Hello and welcome to another tutorial short on Jane of All Trades. Today we're going to be talking about shapes in Illustrator CC 2020. I really like working with shapes, so this is a shape tool over here, and in shapes you've got different shapes. You've got rectangle tool, rounded rectangle, ellipse, polygon, star and flare. The tool I use the most is definitely rectangle and ellipse, with the odd star tool. So we're just going to show you, it's very simple. You just go and you can create a square. The inside of the square is white and the stroke of the square is black. To change these colours, you can simply click here. You can change the colour. You can create, when it has a strike through, it means that there is no colour on that, so that is a blank stroke. Or you can change it back to white. You can do white and black over here, and then the stroke, you can make the stroke thicker or you can make it thinner. We also have an option up here to change the colour again, and we can make it lime green, or we can make it completely transparent as so. That's rectangle. A rounded rectangle is the same. We're given more options. There we go. So you can create it with points just like a regular, or you can have it rounded and completely round off the shape. When you return to your main tool, you can move it around, you can overlap because it's transparent. If we made it a solid colour by selecting that and making it black, we would no longer obviously be able to see through the shape. The next tool is the ellipse tool. There's different ways you can maneuver this tool. So as you can see, that's freeform. If you hold shift, it will always come out as a perfect circle, and if you hold alt, it changes size, and that's if you hold control. I'm sure there's one, if you control shift, it grows the circle from a different point. So there's lots of options for circle. So there we go. So we'll make a circle and we'll just make the circle transparent, and then we will move that to there. And the next one, I'm just going to miss out polygon. It's not a tool that I use very often, but I'm sure you could just make one. There you go, you can just make one. And star tool's also a bit different. So it forms a star. If you press page up or page down, it will change how many points it has. If you want it to be straight, you press shift and it will give you a perfect triangle. And when we go back to the main tool, we'll just select this, if it'll let me drag it. There we go. And what we're going to do is we're just going to create our own custom shape quickly using that tool. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to overlap these elements in their own little way like this to show you how this would work. I'm just going to put that one there, and then I'm going to put that one there, and outside I'm just going to draw a rectangle all the way around just in case we need it. And we also have this tool, which is a shape builder tool, and this is where you can now do a bit of customizing on your shape. I'm going to I'm going to take the white selector, my apologies, and select all the shapes. Make sure all your shapes are selected, and then we go to the shape builder tool, and as you can see, we're now getting a greyed out area as we move around. So I want to keep the triangle, so I'm just clicking in the main triangle and dragging over the line, and it's now removing the line. I'll do the same in the circle. I want the circle to be the dominant shape, so I'm moving that to the background. Now I want this oval to be the dominant shape. We can do it like that, and now I've merged all the shapes. Or I can go absolutely wild and I can go through all my shapes and create my own outline. Again, you still have a wee bit of control over this. that you can make the stroke thinner. Again, you can make a logo, you can add text, and that is the basics of shapes. So feel free to like, feel free to subscribe, and thanks for watching. Bye bye.